it's Midnight Raven, and today I want to bring you just a very short video on an item I recently bought on eBay. So the item I recently bought was called the 10-piece baby girl hair clipped bow, head crown, accessories and more. Now this contains 10 items and you can get it in a variety of colours. You can get it in red wine, which is like a bright red. You have grey, which is a nice silvery kind of sparkly grey. You then also have navy blue, which is like a royal blue colour. And then you have pink, which is like a baby pink. And then there's also a yellow, which is a combination of yellow and green. It cost £2.73 and the postage was 69p. So it came on the picture on the advert that it showed it in a nice pink box and it looked really pretty. But if you read the small print at the bottom, which I didn't, my mistake, it doesn't come in a box. So my mistake, should have read the small print and guess, but it looks absolutely gorgeous in the box. It looks totally gorgeous. Unfortunately, mine came in this little bag. I have opened it because I wanted to make sure that everything had arrived. It's from a company called Better Designs. They are a company that is based, I believe, in China. So this has come from China. So let's take a look before we judge. So it comes in this bag like this. And all 10 items are in there. Unfortunately, they look similar to the ones in the picture, but they're not exact. So what I might do is try and insert a picture of the advert to show you what it looks like, and then you can compare it with this. So what I'll do is I'm going to insert a picture now and show you what the advert looked like of the items, and then I'm going to show you what I got. So I'll be right back. So if you just saw the picture I just put up, you will see a completely different to what I'm going to show you. So like I said, it came in here and it was fairly squashed being in this bag, but there are 10 items in here nonetheless. So let's just pick one at random and show you. So these are meant to be for babies or small children. You'll have to excuse the storm that's going on inside, or I'd never film in the UK. So this is the first clip. It has the clip underneath, so obviously you'd clip it into the baby's hair like this. It looks like this, so you've got the pretty crown and the bow, and then underneath you've got like this little Toulouse underneath. So it looks pretty cool. This one isn't so bad. It looks pretty sturdy, like this, and it's all glittery. It does look pretty. This one isn't so bad. So it looks like this. So I got mine, as you can see, in the grey. Like I said, there is the red, the blue, the yellow does have green, although the description is yellow, which it looks pretty cool. And the red one is like a bold Christmas red colour. So the second item you get is this bow. Now this bow is huge. If I was a baby, it's like an oversized, it would look like an oversized bow. You probably can't see it, but it would look oversized. Again, it's grey, but it has got undertones of pink just flicking around. It's like a two-tone hair grip. And again, it's just the one pin clip like this. So this is pretty cool. As you can see from the picture, you will see whether it looks like it. I myself, it doesn't look too bad compared to the picture. Looking at the picture while I'm doing this, it's not a bad version of it, and the crown doesn't look too bad. The Toulouse on the crown is tiny, compared to the actual picture, and this isn't actually that bad. It does show it in a good light, so that one is fine. Item number 3 is just this tiny little clip, and it looks like this. Again, it's just a slide clip, so nothing is going to hurt your baby. There's no sharp bits, no nothing. It's just flat in there, so there's no like grips or anything into the hair. It is literally just a clip. So this, compared to the actual grip in the picture, is quite small. The one in the picture is a fairly big one. This is quite small. It isn't a nice grey. I do like it, and again, it's got like a kind of silver outline. So it's not a bad one. It's not one of the best ones. It's kind of small compared to the picture. Then we get the bunny. In the picture, once again, the bunny is of a fair size, and this is about the right size. The bunny does have the little flower and the little gems as well, and again, it is just a plain slide. There is nothing there that will hurt a baby or a small child, especially with the sensitive heads. This looks like this. It is kind of scratchy. It is kind of the iridescent as well. It's that scratchy fabric, like sequins. So obviously it'd be a little bit sensitive to a baby's head. So it's as close to the bunny as you're going to get. It's not a bad take on the bunny, in all honesty, compared to the picture. So that's the 4th one. There is 10 in here altogether. The 5th one is the heart. The heart is a little offset on the back. It should be further over the actual clip. But that just details. Obviously you wouldn't see this here. It's meant to be behind the heart, but that's only a tiny hiccup. The heart itself in the picture, it does look like it is like this basically. Obviously this bit should be further, but it is again glittery. It is plastic, so it's not going to hurt a baby, and like I said, again, the clip is just smooth, so it would look kind of pretty, kind of like a blue grey flecks in there. So that one's pretty cute. So that's 5. Number 6 is another bow. So this one is a bit different. This is more of a fabric bow with a bit of kind of outline details. You've got the little bow in the middle, which is a kind of grey. You've obviously got the glitter outline, and again, it is just a smooth clip. Nothing here to hurt a baby or a small child. It is kind of pretty. It's not very pretty design in my eyes for a baby. It is just kind of simple, but it is cute. So that is 6. Number 7 looks like this. So it's kind of a knitted one. This may not be as suitable for a small baby compared to a small child. Obviously you've got the small bead on it, and it is just a push-in clip. So this would just push slightly into the hair. So it does have the little spikes, but they are kind of blunt. So I would say this is more for like as they get older, with the little bead and everything. It's 2 knitted flowers put together. So it's kind of cute. On the actual picture, it does kind of look more impressive on the picture. But like I said, the pictures, they're just an illustration usually, but it doesn't look too bad. Like I said, if you saw the picture at the front, you'll know what I'm talking about. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 8 and 9 are just 2 tiny little grips. They are like diddy. So they look like this. So they are really, really tiny. And there's this one. So these count as 2 items, I believe. 10 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, these count as an item each, which I thought was, I suppose you could say, These again are tiny little clips, but they do have the little grip bits. So more for an older child, as you wouldn't really give these to a smaller child, they'd probably eat them. But I did think it was a bit weird having these as one item each. But that is items 9. They do show them in the bottom in the picture. It looks okay. It's not awesome, but they're just like okay. And then the 10th item is this baby one, and it looks like this. So you've got the netting on the outside, you have the star with the little beads. These are kind of like plastic beads, and then you have the word love in the middle, and again it is just a slide clip that looks like this. In the picture itself, reverting back to the picture, it doesn't look too far off. The netting on there looks about the same. So can you be too disappointed? I would say the only one out of the entire lot that I'm disappointed out would be this one. The Toulouse on the picture looks bigger. I think this is kind of small. I would have preferred it a bit bigger. And these I don't think should be in a baby one. And possibly this one is for a more older child. But I think out of all of them, I think I would have to say that the bunny is probably my favourite. It's kind of cute. There are different colours in this set. Like I said, you can get it in grey, which is what I have it in. You can get it in wine red, which is like a Christmassy colour. Navy blue is kind of a royal blue. Pink is a baby pink, and the yellow is yellow, but it also contains green. It's kind of two-tone items. Some are yellow, some are green. For £2.73, it's not a bad little set. I wish it come with the box and they just charged you a little bit more, the extra £1, and they came in the nice little boxes. And then charged you a bit more in the postage. I could get a silver box myself and quite happily put these in. But yeah, once again, we got this one, which is the little crown. We got the bow. We had the smaller bow, which I'm not very impressed with, but it was £2.73 for 10 items. There we have the bunny, which was probably my favourite. We had the heart, which was a little offset and glued in the wrong place, but it's fine. We had the other bow with the little pattern. I wasn't a big fan of the pattern or the little trim, but a nice item nonetheless. This one I don't think is for a small baby because of the little grips. I would use that as they get a little bit older. Babies do have a very sensitive head. These should not be in a baby one, I do not think. I think these are too small, they're too sharp, they're made of plastic, they've got the little grippy bits, like that. I don't think they should be in a baby one, in my personal opinion. And then obviously the last one is this one, which is pretty cool. So like I said, all of these were £2.73 plus 69p delivery. So it's not a bad price altogether. It's from a company called Better Designs. You can find them on eBay. I will try and link the box that I bought, so if you want to see the box, you can do. So altogether, my order was £3.45. Delivery took 2 to 3 weeks. Obviously, it's coming from China, and an average turnaround for China is usually 3 or 4 weeks. It did come like this, and it was pretty squashed into the little bag. I must admit, it really was squashed by the time it arrived. I did have to push them out of it. The colours are really nice. It doesn't look that bad quality. It actually kind of looks like the picture. So I'm not too disappointed. Would have loved it if it had come with a box, but like I said, it did say that the box wasn't included, which I didn't read, which is my own personal fault. But if you want to see more of these, there are some really cute baby sets out there. I don't have a baby myself, but I have at least 3 friends at the minute that are pregnant. I've had 3 kids myself, so I've never had girls. So I've never had to have the girly stuff. I have 3 boys, so something like this was something cool. I will either sell these on eBay now, or I will give them to a friend. They will go to a good home. If you want to like, subscribe to me, give it a big thumbs up. I'm going to hopefully bring you more videos like this and review stuff off eBay to compare them with pictures. I do believe that it's really good to buy stuff like this, just to give a test run. It's very cheap, it's very affordable. I love the colours, and it wasn't a bad little set. So if you want to see more from me, give me a big thumbs up. If you wouldn't mind subscribing to me, that would be much appreciated. And click that notification bell because I do load videos every day. I will hopefully see you very soon for another video. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye.